Is there any sort of like app out there that's like trust factor 98%? Because like you talked a lot about
Yeah.
like the spin and like garbage, how it sells, it gets eyeballs. Like, is there anything like how do you protect your kids so they're not reading a bunch of garbage that's not factual? And like, is there
Yeah.
anything out there that's like
I mean,
governor?
To me, I mean, the main thing is I think people just consume way too much news. And you know, you talk to people like, oh, I'm too busy I don't read as much as I like. And it's like, well, what's your news diet look like? And it's like, you're reading trivia every day instead of going towards. So I think the main governor is that like, we're just consuming far more news than we've ever consumed before. Like when 24-hour news came out, people were like, how are they going to fill the space? And that's like that is finite compared to what the internet is, which is like, you know, breaking news every 8 seconds, right? And so I think people just consume way too much news. And if people consumed less news, it would create an incentive for the news to create sort of quality information that is likely to be worth people's time. Like, I think if you compare, and obviously I'm biased, but if you compare the economics of, say, cable news or, you know, sort of web news to like books, the incentive of web news is to get you to consume as much as possible because it's worth very little. The more they get you to consume and the more often they get you to reconsume it, the more money they make. The book, it's like, I have to spend years of my life working on something that will hopefully last and continue to be relevant and valuable over a long period of time. And if it's not, people will not buy it, it will not appear in stores anymore, and it will die. You know what I mean? Like, so I think focusing on information that you pay for, and then also information that's likely to have a long half-life, is probably the best governor. I don't think there's unfortunately, I don't think there's a magical tech solution to what is primarily a tech problem.